third stop here. Seattle, Washington, the home of the Seattle Mariners, who come in with an even record, 8-8, the 1969. This is just the third matchup between these two teams in Seattle, going back to 1998. Brewers and the Mariners. Here's a couple things to take note of. The Brewers pitching staff, of course, the anchor of this team, a 2-9.
Number one of this three-game series between the Brewers and the Mariners, with Vinny Rotino, Sophia Minter, Jeff Lemmer, Casino Hotel, Yelich, Adames, Contreras in the 3 spot tonight.
Through Tuesday at Wrigley Field, 74 pitches, 2 1/3 only at third base. J.P. Crawford playing short. Colton Wong.
Things off the first pitch of the game. A swing and a bullet to second base to his old teammate Colton Wong. Flexen's 0-1. And it's on the ground to third. Suarez across the diamond to Colton Wong. Had him played perfectly. 3 up, 3 down on 3 ground outs as Burns deals, and it's fouled away. Rodriguez hangs in there on the curveball. What was in the bullpen?
Well, what was a really good sign last time out for Corbin.
Christian Yelich coming in. Hit foul on the curveball, really trying to establish the hook, it looks like, early for. Locked him up for a strikeout for Corbin Burns. And a line drive to left. Yelich getting turned around and able to recover and make field. Rowdy Tellez has another hit. It's it off the end of the bat, foul. Ball and 2 strikes on Bryant. Back-to-back knocks opens up the second inning for the Brewers.
That's how you got to beat Chris Flexen, right?
And with nobody out, and Tellez will come around and score. Anderson to third. RBI chance for Garrett Mitchell, who has 6. Yeah, Mitchell.
Yeah, I love Mitchell's approach lately. You know, he hasn't been swinging the bat.
And it's Poppard. Makes the catch with the infield playing back. And 1 run scores. Voit will be held. It's 2. And Weimer hit and run for Hernandez. And nobody's going to get there. Ground ball softly hit towards short. They'll get 1, and that's all. 2-0 and another changeup. 3-0. There goes Weimer, and nearing the warning track. He makes the catch. Is over. Brewers get 3 in the end. And ground ball foul outside of first. Raleigh with one of the more his 2001. Is backing up Weimer, still back, and Cal Raleigh with a home run. Shallow center, Weimer tracking, and Owen Miller at the last run in Chicago that they're still talking about. The wind was blowing out, but it ended up 1-2 to Hummel. And a ground ball sharply hit, knocked down by Tellez. Recovers, bounced to third his first time up. And he's in an 0-2 hole after that low strike. A swing and a miss. Adames. Swing and a miss.
That was a perfectly
didn't chase.
You can see how crafty grounding out.
3-2 and a swing and a miss. Contreras has gone on station and bullpen the last 2 seasons. Trying to seize the op. York. Second. Long collects, and it's a 1-2-3 in. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup, and a good one from Burns. Yeah, the ball across the street. As center, back is Weimer onto the warning track with a play.
Off the end of the bat, right to Flexen chest high, and there's an easy out number 2.
What I'm coming away with, I'm not exactly sure. I'm joking, but
cut and a miss. Elevates the fast on base streak. To third base, Anderson. You know, Corbin Burns was not always Corbin Burns. If you go back to 2000, he then made an adjustment to that and really started to.
Oh well, with his changeup, line drive to left. This one lands.
Cal Raleigh checks his swing. Well, we noticed on
your ear and your catcher's ear, so there's no cross up. You
wait,
know.
hold on. It's a 3-1. Taking inside. Boy, good take by Cal Raleigh. He's aboard. And the dirt. Contreras keeps it in front of him.
And it's always so much easier.
Mitchell is there to make the catch for round number 2. Runners stay put. This chops foul. The count pushes full. Gonna lock him up, and now steps up. This is not likely going to end well. Burns has it and applies the tag.
Slider right there.
Owen Milt center. Teoscar Hernandez will handle it. Punched on the ground to Colton Wong, deep in the hole.
It's a little bit.
Whoa! Taken right out of midair. Chris Flex.
Jared's dad coaches Council's son and Jared's younger brother, JT.
Rolled over to first base to Les. But Burns more than. Well, that's the best you can do if you're the hitter.
Yep. The Milwaukee Brewers, you could say, and so it was the third disengagement and not just the second, and then impact on the game.
Pitch on the edge, 2-2. Now, to be fair,
not to address until 8 and get into that rhythm and get into that habit, because
3-2. Hummel swings and misses on a cutter. Barron down and in. Had a long fly out to right his first at bat. At the knees.
finds the edge.
Out to short, Adames. A strong throw to first.
That you want to see. 16 of 19 first pitch strikes. Again, I wish we could just replicate this right after I make that squiggly line through the second inning. This is really going to.
On to Adames. And we're talking about the quick outs by my count over the first. Dropping down for is aboard. That snap. There goes Adames. Missing high for ball 4. First two men reach. There's Brian Anderson. A base hit. Adames is coming home. Kelnick's throw to the plate. Line to the chest of Swarm. Fly ball. Julio in center field. Missing in a 4-pitch walk. That's exactly in something you can file away as you just can't explain baseball. Jammed him. Julio not deep enough though. Mitchell there.
And he really uses all 4 of those pitches nearly equally. Maybe he would be coming in and
to the gap. This rolls all the way to the full steam ahead. He's coming home to score. Cut on and missed. Finds the corner. Elevates the fastball. 2 outs.
and he's able to lay off.
It's right there for out number 3. France stranded, but he brings